Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. My name is Leslie. So today we're gonna be looking at this paper, that is the K53 test paper 9. So thank you so much guys for tuning in, and thank you so much for all your support. Like I always say, if you're interested in this paper, just go in the link below. You see, just go in the description below. You see a link there that will take you right to this paper. You can download and you can revise whenever you want. So for this paper, we're gonna be looking at these questions here. So we're gonna be looking at each question, and as you all know, we're gonna be deciding which one is the correct answer and why this one is the correct answer and things like that. So before wasting much time guys, let's begin. Number 1 says, what does this sign mean? Option A, request to stop the vehicle coming behind. B, intending to turn right. C, request to stop the vehicle from the opposite direction. As you can see, this one, right? So this driver is turning right, and you can see here by the indicator is on the right. So this hand signal, right, shows an intent to turn right. So this one is the correct answer here. So there are what are called hand signals on the road, right? And drivers adopt these hand signals in order to emphasize their intentions on the road. So this one is our correct answer here, right? So it's not a request to stop the vehicle coming behind, so this one is incorrect here. And also it is not a request to stop the vehicle coming from the opposite direction, so this one is also incorrect. So guys, I hope you are learning. Remember to subscribe, and also remember to like this video if you are gaining much value from it. Now number 2, this sign represents option A, intends to turn left. B, intends to turn right. C, intends to stop all other vehicles. So here the hand signals involves the driver moving his hand in a circular motion, right? Now let's look at the indicator. Now the indicator shows that the driver wants to turn left. So if you see a driver moving his hand in a circular motion, it means that they want to turn left. So this one is our correct answer here. Now if the driver wants to turn right, this is how the hand should be. But if they want to turn left, they move their hand in a circular motion like this one. So I hope that was clear to you. So guys, these are what we call hand signals, right? They are used to emphasize the driver's intention. Okay, now let's say that in the case where the indicators aren't working, drivers are encouraged to use these hand signals to emphasize their intention, because they might not have indicators, right? And they still need to indicate to show their direction of travel. So drivers are encouraged to use these hand signals on the road. So these ones here are incorrect, right? Now we go to number 3. Where the road is marked with a continuous yellow line, the vehicle should. Here we are looking at a road that is marked with a continuous yellow line, right? So let me just underline that. So the vehicle should not touch or cross the yellow line. Be allowed to overtake only through the right side of that yellow line. C, cross the line only when overtaking a vehicle in front. Now you are looking at a continuous, right? So anytime we say continuous, it means that no touching or crossing that line. So driver should not straddle or cross that line in the intent to overtake. So this one is our correct answer here. So this one, which says option B, says that allowed to overtake. Now this one is not correct, and also the driver should not cross the line. So this one is also not correct. So these are all false answers. Now let's move on to number 4. While you are driving on gradient road, you should. Now here we are looking at a gradient road. So what should you do on a gradient road? Now this one might be a steep uphill or steeper downhill. So what should you do? Option A, give precedence to the vehicle coming down the hill. B, give precedence to the vehicle going up the hill. C, give precedence to the vehicle carrying heavy loads. Now what you should do in this scenario is that you should give precedence to the vehicle that is going uphill because it is under extreme amount of load, so that vehicle should not stop unnecessarily because it can have a probability of rolling back, and that might cause an accident or an injury to somebody. So at that instant you give precedence to the vehicle that is going uphill, because if a vehicle is going uphill, it's exerting a lot of amount of pressure, and that vehicle can have a potential to roll back. So the best thing for that vehicle is that it should just go and never come back. Now let's look at number 5. The driver of a tractor may not carry, option A, any person other than the driver, more than 3 persons on the tractor, more than 2 persons including the driver. So the driver of a tractor may not carry any other person other than the driver. So this one is the correct answer. Okay, so tractor does not have passengers. So tractor should not have passengers. So this one is our correct answer here. Now let's move on to number 6 there. The sign represent, is it a hump or rough road? Is it a speed bump ahead or cut road? This one is what we call a speed bump ahead sign. So in fact it's a warning of a speed bump ahead sign, so which means that a rough or hump road is incorrect, and this is the gut road is incorrect. Number 7. The following sign represent, is it a roadway narrows from both sides ahead? Is it a roadway narrows from the right ahead, or roadway narrows from the left side ahead? Now looking at this, that we can see that the roadway narrows from the right side ahead, so this one is our correct answer. Okay, so these ones are quite simple, right? So all you just need to do is that this is your right side, this is your left side. So as you can see that the road is narrowing from the left, which means that the road narrows from the left side. Okay, so we'll look at the other one in the question that are coming up. So do stay tuned for that one, and I'll show you the difference between road narrows from the left. Number 8. When a vehicle entering a main road from a branch road, the driver should give precedence to, option A, to the vehicle coming from the left. B, to the vehicle coming from the right. C, to all vehicles approaching along the main road. So if we are a driver that is coming from a branch road into the main road, what you should do, you should give the right way to all vehicles approaching from the main road. Why? Because traffic that is in the main road is moving fast and is moving at high speed, so we don't actually need any hindrance to that traffic, or otherwise that may result in an accident. So all the traffic that is moving in the main road, they are moving fast, and if there is to be any car that is to stop any car that is in the branch road, that can potentially cause an accident, because remember, these cars, they are moving so fast and they may be close to each other to such an extent that if one is to stop, the one that is at the back will not have enough time to stop before it hits the car in front. So it's just safer that cars that are in the main road, they should just proceed with their high speed, while the cars that are in the branch road, because in the branch road they cannot get to a certain speed, because the road is branch for a reason, because it is a small road, right? But if we are talking about a main road, it means that wide highway road, so cars in there, they do move at a high speed, and those cars, they are not allowed to stop for anything. Number 9. The following sign represent, here we go again, guys. So as you can see, this one represent a road that narrows from the left. So here is the left side and here's the right side. As you can see, the road is narrowing from the left. Now let's look at our answers. Option A, roadway narrows from both sides, which is incorrect here. Roadway narrows from the right side is also incorrect there. Roadway narrows from the left side, this one is the correct answer here. Number 10, we can overtake a vehicle through the left side if option A, the driver of that vehicle indicates his intention to turn right and proceeds to the center of the road. B, there is sufficient space on the left side. C, that vehicle moves slowly. Here I think about overtaking a vehicle from the left side. Now on a normal road, it's very common, and what usually happens that vehicles are being overtaken on the right, but here we're talking about overtaking on the left side. Now that one is done only if the vehicle that you're overtaking is turning right. So you can overtake through the left side if the vehicle is turning right. So this one is our correct answer. So these ones are incorrect. Well guys, we have come to the end of this question paper. If you really enjoyed it, just give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also note that this paper is available for download. Just go in the link in our description, you'll find a link there and it will take you right to this paper. You can download it for yourself. So thanks so much guys. I'm Leslie and this has been a pleasure teaching you this paper. Now see you in our next video. Goodbye.